Get ready for a whirlwind of sports news that you absolutely cannot miss. The ticker tape is flying, the headlines are dropping, and we've got the inside scoop that's going to blow your mind. From shocking revenge games to record-breaking performances, this is the fast lane of sports updates, and you're right here with us for all the action. We're diving deep into the stories everyone will be talking about, so buckle up, hit that like button, and let's get into it. First up, a legendary quarterback is making waves in his new colors, and he's got a message for his old team that you won't want to miss. Then, we're breaking down the incredible plays that defined a nail-biting victory. After that, we'll hear directly from the man himself about his triumphant return and what it means. And finally, we're dissecting a blunt message that's sending shockwaves through the league. Stick around, because this is the Rodgers Report, and you're getting the unfiltered truth. Don't forget to subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss an update. Aaron Rodgers' fiery farewell to MetLife. Talk about making an entrance and an exit. Aaron Rodgers, fresh off a dominant performance, didn't just walk off the field after his new team's victory. He made sure to soak in the boos from his former team's fans. This wasn't just any game. It was a powerful statement from the veteran quarterback, proving he's still got it at 41, leading his new squad to a thrilling win. Rodgers, now with the Pittsburgh Steelers, faced off against the New York Jets, the team that saw his highly anticipated tenure cut short by injury. After the Steelers secured a hard-fought 34-32 victory, Rodgers was seen cupping his hand to his ear, seemingly inviting the jeers from the Jets' faithful. He later admitted he was happy to beat everyone associated with the Jets, especially those who doubted his ability to play at a high level anymore. He completed an impressive 22 of 30 passes for 244 yards and threw 4 touchdowns, a feat he only managed once in his entire time with the Jets. He even orchestrated a game-winning drive that set up a crucial 60-yard field goal. The public reaction was electric, with fans and analysts dissecting his every move and word. Social media exploded with clips of his taunting gesture and debates about his performance and his message to the Jets organization. Many saw it as a definitive answer to his critics and a powerful display of his enduring skill and competitive fire. But the drama doesn't end there. We've got the explosive plays that sealed the deal. Get ready for the highlights that had everyone on the edge of their seats. Rodgers' touchdown masterclass. When Aaron Rodgers needed to deliver, he delivered with pinpoint accuracy, connecting for a crucial 18-yard touchdown pass to Calvin Austin III. This was just one of the many highlights from a game where Rodgers proved his veteran presence is still a game-changer. This connection was a pivotal moment in the Steelers' victory, showcasing Rodgers' ability to find his receivers in key situations. Beyond this specific touchdown, the game was filled with impressive offensive and defensive plays from both sides. From Chris Boswell's clutch 60-yard field goal to seal the win, to DK Metcalf's acrobatic catches, and the Steelers' defense applying pressure with hits from Alex Highsmith and TJ Watt, the game was a showcase of top-tier NFL talent. Fans are buzzing about the sheer number of highlight reel plays, with many pointing to Rodgers' 4 touchdown passes as a sign of his resurgence and the Steelers' potent offensive capabilities. The defensive efforts, including a crucial fumble recovery, also garnered significant attention, highlighting the team's all-around strength. But the story isn't just about the plays, it's about the words that followed. Hear directly from Aaron Rodgers about his triumphant return and his message to the Jets. Rodgers' revenge, happy to beat everybody associated with the Jets. Aaron Rodgers didn't hold back after securing his first win with the Pittsburgh Steelers, making it clear that beating his former team, the New York Jets, held a special significance. His post-game comments were as sharp as his passes, sending a strong message to those who doubted him. Rodgers' victory at MetLife Stadium, the very place he spent 2 years with the Jets, was more than just a win, it was a statement. He revealed that during an off-season meeting, the Jets' new head coach, Aaron Glenn, indicated the team was moving in a different direction at quarterback. Rodgers didn't shy away from expressing his satisfaction, stating, "I was happy to beat everybody associated with the Jets." He elaborated, "There were probably people in the organization that didn't think I could play anymore, so it was nice to remind those people that I still can." His performance backed up his words, throwing for 244 yards and 4 touchdowns in the 34-32 win. Jets fans let him know their feelings with boos, but Rodgers seemed to relish the reception, even cupping his hand to his ear as he left the field. The narrative surrounding his comments and actions has dominated sports discussions, with many praising his candidness and competitive spirit, while others debate the sportsmanship of his taunts. And the message to the Jets, it just keeps coming, sharper than ever. Get ready for the blunt truth from Aaron Rodgers after that massive Steelers win. Rodgers' blunt message to the Jets, I still can play. In a post-game press conference that sent shockwaves through the NFL, Aaron Rodgers delivered a no-holds-barred message to his former team, the New York Jets, following the Pittsburgh Steelers' victory. His words were a direct response to the circumstances surrounding his departure and the doubts cast upon his abilities. Rodgers, who joined the Steelers after an unceremonious split with the Jets, didn't mince words when asked about the win. There were probably people in the organization that didn't think I could play anymore, so it was nice to remind those people that I still can, he stated. This sentiment was echoed across social media, with many highlighting his incredible debut performance. 22 of 30 passes for 244 yards and 4 touchdowns with 0 interceptions. This stat line made him the first quarterback in 6 decades to achieve such a feat in a team debut. The public reaction has been immense, with fans dissecting his every word and celebrating his historic performance. His gesture of cupping his hand to his ear as he left the field, seemingly trolling Jets fans, became an instant viral moment. While some criticized the move, many saw it as a justified response to the doubts he faced. The narrative is clear. Rodgers is back, and he's not afraid to remind everyone. That's a wrap on the biggest stories of the day, but we're not done yet. Stay tuned for a lightning round recap and your chance to connect with us. All right, sports fans, that's a wrap on another electrifying episode of the Rodger Report. We saw Aaron Rodgers make a statement against his former team, dissecting the Jets' defense with a vintage 4-touchdown performance. We broke down the incredible highlights and clutch plays that define that nail-biting Steelers victory. And we heard directly from Rodgers himself, delivering a blunt message that reminded everyone he still got it. What a day for sports. Now, it's your turn. If you loved this deep dive, make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the Rodger Report for more unmissable sports news and analysis. And smash that notification bell so you're the first to know when we drop our next episode. Drop a comment below and let us know your biggest takeaways from today's stories. You can also find us on all social media platforms, search for the Rodger Report, and give us a follow to stay connected 24/7. We'll see you next time.